Are you afraid of speaking English? Do you feel nervous, anxious, or worried about making mistakes? Maybe you hesitate because you're scared that people will judge you or that you'll say something wrong. Does that sound familiar? Well, guess what? You are not alone. Millions of English learners around the world feel exactly the same way. But here's the good news. You can overcome this fear. You can build confidence and start speaking English fluently. And that's exactly what we're going to do today. In this episode, I'll show you practical steps to break free from fear, gain confidence, and finally start speaking English comfortably and naturally. So get ready, because your journey to fearless English starts right now. Introduction, who you are and why this video is important. Hey there, welcome to English Tutorial Podcast. My name is Alice, and I'm here to help you learn English in a fun, simple, and effective way. If you're serious about improving your speaking skills and becoming a confident English speaker, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you never miss a new lesson. Today, we're diving into one of the biggest challenges that English learners face, the fear of speaking. Do you ever feel shy, nervous, or afraid of making mistakes? Maybe you worry that your English isn't perfect or that people will judge you, but here's the truth. Nobody speaks perfectly all the time, not even native speakers. The key is confidence, not perfection. And in this episode, I'll share 7 powerful tips that will help you break through your fear and start speaking English with confidence without overthinking or holding back. So, are you ready? Let's get started. Tip number 1. Accept that mistakes are part of learning. Let's be honest. Nobody likes making mistakes. It can feel frustrating, embarrassing, or even discouraging. But here's the truth. Mistakes are not bad. In fact, they are proof that you're making progress. Every mistake you make is a sign that you're learning, growing, and actively improving your English skills. Instead of seeing mistakes as failures, start seeing them as stepping stones to success. Think about how babies learn to speak. Do they worry about grammar rules? Do they stop themselves from trying because they might say something wrong? No, they just listen, copy, try, and keep going. And yes, they make plenty of mistakes, but that's exactly how they improve. Over time, their brains naturally pick up the patterns of the language. They don't overthink it, they just speak. And that's exactly what you need to do too. One of the biggest reasons English learners struggle to speak is that they are too focused on being perfect. But here's the reality. Perfection does not exist, not even for native speakers. Even people who have spoken English their entire lives make grammar mistakes, forget words, and sometimes struggle to express their thoughts. If native speakers don't speak perfectly all the time, why should you expect yourself to? If you wait until your English is perfect before you start speaking, you'll be waiting forever. Instead, embrace the learning process. The more you speak, the more comfortable and confident you'll become. And the best part? Every mistake you make teaches you something new. You'll start noticing patterns, remembering corrections, and improving naturally over time. But none of that can happen if you're too afraid to even try. So, the next time you make a mistake, don't get discouraged. Instead, think, great, I just learned something new. Change your mindset. Mistakes are not your enemy. They are your greatest teachers. The key to fluency isn't avoiding mistakes, it's learning from them and moving forward. So, from today, make a decision. Don't let the fear of mistakes hold you back. Speak boldly, learn from your experiences, and step confidently toward fluency. Tip number 2, speak out loud every day. Many English learners believe they need a speaking partner to practice, but that's not true. You can start improving your spoken English right now, even if you're alone. The secret? Speak out loud every day. The more you hear yourself speaking English, the more natural and automatic it will feel. It's like training a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Think about it. When you learned your native language as a child, did you only speak when talking to someone? No, you probably spoke to yourself, repeated words you heard, and practiced without even realizing it. You can do the same with English. Make speaking a daily habit, even if you're just talking to yourself. One simple way to practice is by describing your day. When you wake up, try saying, "I am getting out of bed. Now I'm brushing my teeth. The weather looks nice today." Talk about what you see, what you're doing, and how you feel. It may feel a little strange at first, but trust me, it works. The more you do this, the more comfortable you'll become with forming sentences naturally. Another great technique is reading out loud. Pick a book, a news article, or even a social media post and read it out loud. Focus on your pronunciation, rhythm, and flow. This helps train your mouth and brain to work together in English. If you come across a difficult word, don't skip it. Pause, say it slowly, and repeat it until it feels natural. Here's a quick challenge. Look around right now and describe what you see in English. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just say whatever comes to your mind. For example, I see a table. There is a cup of coffee on it. The window is open and I can hear birds outside. The goal isn't to be perfect, it's to get comfortable speaking. Tip number 3, use role-playing. One of the biggest fears English learners face is not knowing what to say in real conversations. Have you ever been in a situation where someone spoke to you in English and your mind just went blank? You freeze, panic, and struggle to find the right words. This happens because you're not prepared, but the good news is you can fix this with role-playing. Role-playing is a powerful technique that helps you get ready for real conversations before they happen. Think about everyday situations where you might need to speak English: ordering food at a restaurant, introducing yourself, checking into a hotel, asking for directions, or making small talk. Choose one situation and imagine yourself in it. What would you say? How would the conversation flow? Practice speaking as if you're really there. For example, let's say you want to practice ordering food. Stand in front of a mirror and act it out. "Hello? I'd like a cheeseburger with fries, please. Can I also get a bottle of water? Thank you." Then imagine how the cashier might respond, "Sure, that will be $10. Would you like anything else?" Practice both sides of the conversation. It will help you feel more comfortable when you actually face the situation in real life. Another great way to improve is by recording yourself. It might feel awkward at first, but trust me, it works. Pick a situation, record yourself speaking, and then listen back. Pay attention to your pronunciation, fluency, and any mistakes you make. This will help you become more aware of areas that need improvement, and over time, you'll notice real progress. If you want to take it a step further, try practicing with AI tools or language learning apps. Many apps allow you to have simulated conversations, so you can get used to responding naturally. You can also practice with a friend or language partner. Just pick a role and act out different scenarios together. Remember, confidence comes from preparation. The more you role-play, the more natural and effortless real conversations will feel. So start practicing today and get ready to speak with ease. Tip number 4, watch and repeat, shadowing technique. Want to sound more natural when you speak English? Here's a powerful trick used by language learners and even professional speakers, the shadowing technique. This method helps improve your pronunciation, fluency, and rhythm by copying native speakers as closely as possible. So, how does it work? It's simple. Find a short English video, podcast, or movie scene with clear pronunciation. Listen carefully to how the speaker says each word, then repeat it exactly as they do, matching their tone, speed, and intonation. Imagine you're their shadow, copying their speech in real time. Start with just a few sentences. Play, pause, repeat. If a sentence feels too fast, slow it down and break it into smaller parts. Focus on every detail, how the words connect, where the speaker pauses, and how their voice rises and falls. The goal is to make your English sound more natural and effortless. For beginners, subtitles can help. Watch with subtitles first, then try again without them. If you find a challenging word, repeat it multiple times until it feels natural. Over time, you'll notice your pronunciation improving and speaking will feel more automatic. Here's a great way to practice. Pick a short clip from a TV show or YouTube video and repeat it every day for a week. You'll be amazed at how much your pronunciation and confidence improve in just a few days. Shadowing is one of the best techniques to train your brain and mouth to work together in English. So don't just listen, speak. The more you practice, the more natural and confident you'll sound. Tip number 5, start small. Practice with a friend or online community. For many English learners, the idea of speaking with native speakers can feel intimidating. It's totally normal to feel nervous at first, but here's the good news: you don't have to start there. Before you jump into conversations with native speakers, begin by practicing with someone you feel comfortable with, a friend, a teacher, or even a language exchange partner. Practicing with others who are learning English can be incredibly helpful. It creates a low-pressure environment where you can focus on communicating and building confidence without the fear of making mistakes in front of a native speaker. Your goal is to get used to speaking, so don't worry about perfection. If you don't have someone to practice with in person, don't worry. You can easily find practice partners online. There are plenty of language exchange apps and platforms that connect learners with each other. Apps like HelloTalk, Tandem, and Speaky allow you to chat with native speakers, but they also offer the opportunity to practice with other learners, which can help ease your anxiety. In addition to language exchange apps, you can join English-speaking groups and online forums. Platforms like Facebook have a variety of language learning communities where you can interact with other learners. Whether you're joining group discussions or posting questions, being part of a community of English learners gives you the support and motivation to keep going. By practicing in these safe, supportive spaces, you'll gradually build up your confidence. The more you speak, the more comfortable you'll feel when you do eventually have conversations with native speakers. Tip number 6, focus on communication, not perfection. One of the biggest mistakes learners make is focusing too much on grammar while speaking. Yes, grammar is important, but it shouldn't be the thing that holds you back from speaking. Think about it. When native speakers talk, do they always use perfect grammar? Of course not. They make mistakes, they use slang, and they sometimes speak in a way that's far from textbook perfect. The most important thing is communicating your message. As long as the person you're speaking to understands what you mean, you're doing great. If you focus too much on grammar, you might freeze up and avoid speaking altogether. Instead, think about your message, not every individual word or rule. Here's a simple shift in mindset. Instead of thinking, "Is my grammar correct?" try thinking, "Is my message clear?" The clarity of your communication is what really matters. You're not here to deliver a perfect essay. You're here to have real conversations and connect with others. So focus on getting your point across and let your grammar improve naturally over time as you keep practicing. Tip number 7, develop a growth mindset. Confidence is not something you're born with. It's something you build, one step at a time. So if you feel nervous or unsure about speaking English, don't worry, that's normal. The key to confidence is practice. And the best way to build your confidence is by taking small, consistent steps every single day. Every time you speak English, you are improving. Every conversation, every practice session, and yes, every mistake, it all helps you grow. Think about it. Every time you speak, your brain gets stronger at understanding the language and your mouth gets better at producing it. So don't be too hard on yourself when things don't go perfectly. Growth is a process and you're on the right track. Keep going. Every day you practice is a step closer to becoming the confident English speaker you want to be. Whether you're speaking with a friend, repeating sentences, or making small talk with strangers, each moment is a chance to improve. So, develop a growth mindset. Embrace mistakes, celebrate progress, and trust that with each step, You're getting better. Now it's your turn. In the comments below, I want to hear from you. What's your biggest fear when it comes to speaking English? Is it getting the grammar right, struggling with pronunciation, or maybe you're just afraid of not finding the right words in the moment? Don't worry, you're not alone. Many learners feel the same way. Let me know what holds you back, and I'll personally help you overcome it. Your feedback helps me create content that addresses your specific needs, so share your thoughts, and let's break through those fears together. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more English learning tips. It really helps the channel grow and motivates me to create even more videos for you. Your support means the world to me, and I'm excited to continue helping you become a confident English speaker.